Hey everybody, we're back with Pokemon. It's been a while for Pokemon. Sorry about that, it's been just hectic with work. It's not really the work that's the problem, it's the me not getting much sleep on the work days, and therefore I'm tired when I get home and want to pass out. But today was good, so I'm at least used to it, which is the main thing. But we're back, and right now we are just having a quick look on the website to see what level I should need to get these dudes at. Claire's final Pokemon is at level 41, so we want to aim for level 40 for these guys. Mason's got the largest way to go, but I think he also evolves at the end of it, so it's very worth it for him. Otherwise, this team's already max evolution. I think Cratha can't evolve, Iris can't evolve, Flip definitely, like, everyone else is maxed. So Mason's the only one with an evolution left in him. So, we're gonna go get that for him. We are going to do some... How's the team doing? Pretty good. They're all around level 35-ish, except for my son. So we'll be grinding him today. But as is usual with the grinding, we are going to switch that volume off, speed it up a bit, and put on some of the remixes, and do the training. I've already been through that cave to catch something, so I'm not going back. So do we do? My son's got the... He's got the XP share on him, so he's getting the 3 times what everyone else is. Slash is good. Is Slash better than Feint Attack? 60 always will hits though. And it's dark. Which is very good to set up with Ghost type Pokemon. Versus Slash with just 70 with a high crit ratio. I could get rid of Yawn. I think I can get rid of Yawn. We have Iris for paralysis, so... And that sticks, sleep goes away, so it's usually good. I think, attack-wise, strength is stronger. Yeah, I only need my 10 though. But the high crit is pretty good. Oh, no one. I shouldn't have healed, I should have leveled everyone else up. Why is that? I guess I was just being silly. Anyway. So, this week, I've been reading Hinamatsuri, It's a very interesting manga. Slice of life with like sci-fi elements. It was pretty fun. It's also I don't know. You think ASP, you think psychological, but it was more just sci-fi. Not really any psychological stuff with it, but it was a comedy manga with some serious stuff in it. And it was a nice read. Only about 100 chapters. I'm deciding what to read next though. I'm considering rereading the entire GTO series, which is like you've got Bad Company, and then it's GTO early days or whatever. Like it got renamed to, but it's like Shonen something. And then you've got Great Teacher Onizuka, and then you've got Great Teacher Onizuka, Shonen 14 Days, and then you've got the current one, which is Paradise Lost, which they're all good. I like. GTO is one of my favorites. It's up the top for favorite anime manga. So it's not It is something I'm keen on reading again, but probably not now. He also read Sakamoto Days. That was given a recommendation from Louis. Also very fun and very nice. I have a lot of and I can only imagine the horrified reactions of Karen's the way he teaches. Yeah, that's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of that in the show and the manga. He gets fired, or at least on trial, like every other week or some shit. It's really funny. We also I've got a really long list of way behind students. Yeah, he's just a bro, but like that's not what they need. But he's actually really helpful, which is nice. I've been my list for like manga backlog is huge. I remember that I've got Vinland Saga on it, Grappler Baki's on it, whole bunch of long stuff. I know that I want to read Haikyuu. I'm not really into sports and manga, but I know that Haikyuu is reasonably well liked among my peers. So the Baki anime Netflix is top tier. I've heard good things from my friends. I've been also read the one shot written by the mangaka who did Chainsaw Man. Look Back. It came out last week. I sent it to a friend. I just never got to read it myself. It is really good. Like, super relatable. Not to me, but I know people who would be related to this. It's a very, like, grounded story, which I found very interesting. I've also been thinking of rereading Nuzlocke again, because it's been so long since I've done that. But yeah, mainly just reading. I've been feeling dead after work. So it's either that or working on my Metal Garurumon model kit. I got his body's done, his body and his head is done, one of the front legs is done. I need to do the other legs as well. I was gonna do it this afternoon, but I took a nap instead. Even though I don't really like napping. We also Just trying to think what else I've done this week. It's just a lot of like vibing and chilling, honestly. Preparing for tomorrow, we've had to get some mods ready for Stardew Valley. I'm going to be starting that up on Thursdays. So making sure everyone's got the mods necessary to do that. There's also nothing much in my world. I've been playing. I was gonna play some Nier today, again, but I might play it after stream, or I might model after stream. The model kit that you sent, Royal, it also had, there's an 2B one as well. I'm upset that I have to save my money a little bit now, but I want those 2 model kits of the flyer things. Nier jumped its way to like the top of my favorite games list. Not number 1, but it's in the top 5. It is fun. That and Persona 5 Persona 5 base. I haven't really finished Royal. Those surprisingly went straight to the top for me. I had such a blast playing. Not many times do I play a game and then immediately go back and play it again. But I did that both for those 2 games. I need to finish Royal. I left it at Haru's palace, like where she gets introduced. So I need to get back and finish that. But yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to think what would be my like favorite game. And it's really difficult to think. Important question. Okay, go ahead. I'll leave this train of thought waiting for the important question, and then we'll come back. Well, the Phantom Makoto, obviously. Best girl. Profile pic on Steam is Makoto. There is a correct answer. Haru is 2nd place, and then Futaba. And then and then at the top is Ryuji. Best girl. I love Futaba. I just get a lot more of a little sister vibe than best girl vibe. But her theme, her palace theme, the music there is some of my favorite in the game. When Mother's Home is probably my favorite dungeon track. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I was trying to think, like, what would be my favorite game? I have a really hard time putting things at number 1 overall favorite thing of all time. For a while it was easy. For a while it was Ocarina of Time. And then you watch videos, you play other games like Majora's Mask, and you're like, oh, that's better. And it was. Like, well, Majora's Mask outshone Ocarina for me when I played it. It just does so many more different things than Ocarina does. Thematically, not engine-wise, because it's the same fucking game. But that was number 1 for a while, and then sort of just stayed there. Nothing really got picked up. Futaba for me was stuck in a shell with that drip and wasn't really breakout. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I really liked... Let me finish my thought and then I'll get back up to Persona 5 trade, because I will. Nothing really shone out. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now I'm formulating like top 3, top 4, which is... So like, I think like top 5 is Majora's Mask, Ocarina of not Ocarina of Time, Persona 5, probably Royal when I finish it, or probably take over normal for me. Nier Automata is just a phenomenal game. Ace Attorney 3, Justice for All with Godot. Some of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. I just don't know if Breath of the Wild is in the 5 or not. Like, I don't know if... Because I think it's a very good Zelda game, but I don't know if the nostalgia glasses for Thing is still there, you know? But yeah, it's not solid. It's very flexible and malleable. There's a whole bunch of shit that can go into the top 5, top 10 interchangeably. Depends on my mood and stuff. But now back to Persona 5 talk, because I love it. I'll talk about that game. It's a great game. I like Makoto because she's just... Like, you spent the first third of the game being against her. And there's a reason to be. But then you see her, like, walking around school with a upside-down magazine following you, and you're like... Really? It's just, it was so adorable. I guess spoilers for Persona 5, but I'm not gonna go too much into, like, the actual story of it. But it's also just nice, like, having a super smart character who's not really knowledgeable about, their life. Exactly. And it was just, like, it was nice to have her... You finished Persona 5? Yeah, that's fine. Just for anyone who watches the VOD. But it was, yeah, I just enjoyed breaking her out of that shell and then seeing her do stuff teenagers should do. Which is weird, because she's 3rd year in Persona 5. And that's, like, super important to, like every country, yeah, like, Year 12 is big. But Japan is huge on, like, you study, you go to classes, you don't take jobs. And she's just going and do that. She graduates in Strikers, nice. I need to play Strikers. I need to finish Royal first before I play Strikers. I want to see the Persona 5 crew in Warriors Star Combat. Cause I haven't played many Warriors games. I've played Legend of Hyrule or whatever it is, Heroes of Hyrule. The Zelda one. I only played the DS one for a little. I didn't finish it or do much in the game at all, but I played it. And I saw the One Piece one, and I'm just like, I want to see stupid shit being done with that. Futaba Haru on in the Makoto. Valid. Haru is mood. I just like Haru's floofiness. Her kindness was very soothing for that game. Like, everyone even her is shit on hard by life and society. And it's just like, I'm still gonna be this nice person. Yeah. Aunt's story is also interesting. And like when ranking these girls, it's very like, well, these characters. When ranking these characters, it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, and that's like 1 out of 5 stars. They're all solid 7. Like, Makoto is a 10, maybe 9, 10 for me. Haru is 9, 8. And then like all that stuff. Like, I don't think any of them dip below 7. Dip below, yeah, 7. Except maybe Ichiya, the journalist. Just cause she's a little kooky. In like a weird sort of vibe way. Her story was interesting. I enjoyed like everything with that. But it was just a little weird to see, especially like in the lens of Akira or forgot what his name's supposed to be. It's not Akira. That was his manga name. Ren. Maya. The only turn off for Joker is that she's a few years younger than Joker, which makes him go. Yeah, but he's like 17 and she's like, no, 17. Yes, he's second year. And she's like 1 or 2 years behind. Because I think she finished middle school. Or at least she was going to high school the next year. What? My son is evolving. Yes, my son. He's become the king. I should teach him swagger. Look at this man. You don't think he could swagger people? Ugh, but I don't want to get rid of anything for swagger. Look at that attack stat. Oh, so good. She's at a college level in terms of schooling because she's self-taught. Yeah. She knows a lot of things. Look at my boy walk. What the fuck? One character that surprised me, their storyline, was Chiaha. I forgot her arcana. That's how I remember most of them. The wheel? I'm trying to cross-reference Isaac and Persona 5 at the moment. Because it makes me remember things. Yukiko? I haven't played I haven't played Persona 4, but the amount I played with Persona 4, Yukiko was top notch. I think I was dating her when I stopped playing. And then Chie's just tomboy. Fantastic. I never got up to see Naoto, but I think she was gonna also be one of my favorites. And then Rize, I don't really know about Rize. She's got that like senpai thing. Yeah. My son. But she wants to live a normal life. No, that's fair. I didn't get to explore much of her story. I think I finished her thing. And then, I finished her thing, and then I was doing the next major story event afterwards, I think. They reference those games all the time, internally. I really want to play 3. I'm not sure which version, because there's like 3 different versions with like 5 different endings. Or something. But I think I'm gonna really like Mitsuru and Aegis. I think I'm gonna really like it. You go to the school for Persona 3 and Persona 5? Do you? Are they not separate schools? Portable is better. Yeah, but I heard Fez has got stuff that Portable doesn't. Honestly, I'm going to be playing every one of them, but probably not all at the same time. You visit the school, okay. Why'd I slack off? Wasting my time. Counter's good. Retaliation with the counters any physical attack inflicting double the damage taken. Over slash? Maybe? Not now, but maybe. Persona 6 announcement not too far off the anniversary this year. That's fair. I'm assuming they're gonna continue to make that franchise. It makes Atlas the big money. Like, I'm not... Does Shin Megami Tensei... Did that go well overseas? Because I think it's a very big thing in Japan. And they've remastered a couple games for... well, for lately. I think they remastered... Either the latest one for the Switch was new, or it was a remaster or something. But, yeah. SMT didn't take off outside of Japan. That's what I thought. So, like, yeah, Atlas making Persona gives them the big overseas money. So I'm not shocked with Persona continuing in that franchise. SMT was remastered recently, so interesting. I'll give it a look. I want to play all the Persona games. Because I've seen the designs for 1 and 2, and I'm like, they're interesting. Mainly I want to fight Hitler. SMT 5 is also in development. Interesting. Interesting. Slow. Monkey. You want a new Digimon World game? Wasn't Cyber Chase like... Wasn't the last game like only 2 years or so ago? Metal Gear Solid give back up to Kojima. And I tried playing Metal Gear Solid. My friends got the complete collection. I played one level. I play a lot of games and never really finish them. But Metal Gear's one of those games I want to play. Wasn't like Cyber Sleuth? Wasn't that recent? Kojima wanted to actually, yeah. I wanted PT. I don't like horror games, but I wanted to see what PT was gonna be about. Cyber Sleuth wasn't that recent though. It is a bot. Let me get rid of him. Bum, 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 bum. Ding. 2015. Moms, 6 years is pretty recent in terms of like years. I don't know. I guess I'm weird. I don't see like stuff like that as like, oh, it's like that's not that far, like that's still pretty old. So I mean, like, comparison wise, like Skyrim came out in 2011, right? That's still like I'd consider that like not recent because they've announced like a new game and stuff, and like I'm pretty sure the gap between Oblivion and Skyrim was 7 years or something. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. This is the main thing I really see. That like I still 6 years. I still think that's pretty thing. If like once it turns 7. Once that's like 7 years, I'm like, that's a while. But like for now, like I think 6 is on the brink of. It's, I mean, I guess it's still pretty relevant. Bandai Namco publishes stuff. Bethesda doesn't even care too much about the Elder Scrolls anymore. Yeah, they want to branch out, but people aren't really biting. I think after what happened with ESO and Fallout 76, with their beloved properties, they want to try and do stuff with new properties. It's already been half an hour. Nice. You know what I want? I want... And I'm slowly realizing how big Under Mornings is in the West. That's good. I want... Probably Bandai Namco. I want them to publish... either a Warriors style or a... Naruto... Naruto... Ninja game. What's it called? Ninja Storm. Or Bleach. I want a Ninja Storm style game of the Bleach narrative. I'm not sure if there's been many like 3D first person Bleach games, because I know that there was some on the DS. I've played them. And there's the phone game. But I want first person swinging Ichigo's sword at people. For games, it's difficult. For games, it's very difficult of like what's in my top 5. For manga, it's pretty easy. Like you've got Great Teacher Onizuka. That whole franchise gets a slot. And then Bleach is definitely up there. There's this new one, Sonen no Bisque, I was talking about last week. And then Monster Musume is just actually garbage and love it. I cannot wait for the Bleach anime. I am excited to see all the cool shit in the manga. And then I'm gonna be upset by all the bad shit in the manga. But I can't wait to see it regardless. And Gintama. I've been trying to read Gintama. Monster Musume needs more love. The manga, fantastic. Because people look at Monster Musume and go, oh, it's ecchi, and it's all the memes, haha, look at that. But I love it because of the characters. Like, some of the character stories in that, in the manga are great. Rhaenyra is strong. Has very good character depth to her, and is more than just BDSM spider. The favorite is Lalo though. The Dullahan with the Shunyobi Dullahan, best character. Love her. Beijing. Monster Girl Doctor is 5 by far. So yeah. It is good. What was I saying? I was saying it. Monster Musume, Sonen no Bisque. GTO, just all of it. And Bleach. And then, well, I'll say top 4. 5 is a little, because it's like, I love Pokemon Adventures. The horses into bondage, and they do that to them IRL. Yeah, for medical reasons, right? Right? You're a slacker. Major separate. If you're having separation anxiety, go see a dom. Another one that another one along the lines of Monster Musume, Monster Girls, but like more wholesome. I want to talk to Demi-humans? Is that it? Also has a Dullahan that's like the best. I want to interview Demi. Interviews with Monster Girls, yeah. Very good. Yeah, interviews with Monster Girls. Very, very wholesome and fun. Oh no, self-destruct. Too bad I have a fucking king who just takes that shit now. My son. I'm getting my jab tomorrow as well. I forgot, I was gonna mention that. But yeah, I checked if I could get a vaccine, and I was like, yeah, go down, get it. Yeah, he's a teacher who's working at, I think it's a middle school, and they have like 3 new students, which are demi-humans, or monster girls, and he's like, hey, I tried to do a thesis on this when I was in college. Let's talk to them. And he did. There's a new series, there's a new that started recently called Actually I Am. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I read that. Is that new? Is it new for an anime? Yeah, it's like, it was like Nisekoi, but with monster girls. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, one's an alien, but she's really tiny in a robot body that looks like her big, that looks big. Still airing? Interesting, because the manga's old. I've read all that. That's a fun manga. Again, like Nisekoi, but with monster girls. That's how I describe that one. You're not. You're either wrong with. It's an old one, yeah. I figured. Yeah. I figured as much. I figured that might have been something. Comey, like new stuff that's getting out of Comey. Miss Comey can't communicate. That's getting an adaptation. I'm on the camp, same as my friend, of it doesn't need to be anime adapted. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work really well. Plus right now everyone, except like a few people, including myself, dislike the Comey manga. And I'm like, okay, I don't need that to happen to like the anime community. What's the most wholesome romance ever recently? What is it? What's this romance? Let's go Randomness, because she's harder to grind. Horimiya? Yeah, Horimiya, fantastic. Okay, I was confused about Pokemon vs. Horimiya, which was what I said before. Horimiya is in my top 5 manga of all time. I've read the fuck out of Horimiya. I've read it like 5 times, and I only picked it up last year. It is wholesome, it's adorable, it's nice, and I can't wait to watch the anime when I have free time. Pursuit. You actually came for Kermit because you love the concept. It's an interesting concept. I'm not going to explain more because I do not want to spoil. It is adapting the start of the manga, which was relatively well liked. It's only recently that people have been shitting on it. But it's gonna be good, at least this first season. If there's a sequel, I don't think there should be a sequel, honestly. I think it should just stop after one. Dromy's fun. I'm interested in it. Yeah, they came out already. It's a really good chapter. It's like directly after, like, the graduation ceremony. And I thought it was gonna be like a little time skip, but they did that a little towards the end of the manga. There's a new one that, from what I've seen, is a goddess who suddenly has to live a normal life. Isn't that just Konosuba, but with extra steps? No, I'm kidding. What's this new one? What's this new one? Oh, that's where they ended it? That's an interesting point to end it. I guess that does make sense, though, where they ended the anime there. I'm receding into my chair like a slug. Time to get up again. Alright. It's not out just yet, that's fair. But yeah, I think I stopped, but yeah, I checked if I could get my vaccine. They said, yeah, sure. So I'm going tomorrow morning. Getting some of the good. And I'm not gonna like it, because I hate needles. But we're gonna get it done. Get her done. Stop self-destructing. You're so destructive, and I wish I could ever be good at Isaac to ever get to that point. The cat has entered the room. Mystery has entered the room, everyone. She's acquiring something. Probably attention or food. If you can hear her, you win. She licked the hand. And she rubbed on the carpet. Pseudo-ludo. Ow. Relax. Sorry, I was having a look at my Discord. I hope Yakuza, the franchise, just has the energy to rocket into my top 5 as well. Just cause I'm loving the game so far. I just need it to be consistent and ridiculous. I need to see when Serotonin Abyss is getting its anime. Or if it did Cerberus, I know. Excuse me. I'm sorry, cat. I've scared thee. Serotonin bisque. My dress up, darling. That's what it's called. It is getting an anime. I don't know when yet, but I'm excited for that. It's probably one of my... That again, that's in my top 5 manga of all time. Because I love it. Very good. Very pretty, very wholesome. Anime? Top 5 anime, though. Okay. Because that's all manga. Anime is different. Digimon is up there. Tamers out of all of them. But I'll go seasons 1 to 4 of Digimon are in my top 5. Data Squad and onward is a little blah. But that's just my opinion. I need to watch all of them still. That's in the top 5. And then you've got GTO again. Very good. Black Cat was one of my first introductions into anime, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And then Bleach again, just cause I love me Bleach. It's stupid, it's fun, it's stupid fun. So that's 4 again. I'm trying to consider. I don't go and rewatch anime. Often. I don't go rewatch anime often. Is Dragon Ball in there? Z? Maybe? And it's gonna be a wild take, but the Boo saga is probably one of my favorite sagas. There's a lot wrong with it, but you get Vegeta, you get the fusion dance, you get Great Saiyaman. The whole of the last third of Dragon Ball is some of my favorite Dragon Ball. Plus the movies. Fusion Reborn is hands down one of my favorite movies. And the other one wasn't that bad either. That came with it in the DVD. Wrath of the Dragon, also good. I don't think I've seen any other movies other than bridge ones. I haven't even seen Broly, original Broly, or new Broly. I have new Broly, I just haven't seen it. Angel Beats is a classic, but I'm not sure if it's my favorite. Like, if it's in the favorite. I'm just trying to think. Angel Beats was, I think, one of the first times I've cried watching something. It hasn't happened much since then either, but, I don't know, it just got to me. I guess I was really hormonal. I was, like, 14, 15 watching it. Inuyashiki's pretty good, but I don't know if it's a favorite. Oi! 1 second. The cats are fighting. I'm gonna quickly see what's going on. Sir, I'll be right back. stats were just next to each other. And therefore they had to fight. I noticed as well while I was out that I found like one of my it was a fantastic tweet. It's like, if I'm a Jewish non-binary person, are my pronouns oi/they? I'm just like, fantastic. I'm not moving because I'm checking my anime list to see what anime I've watched so I can get my top 5 going. Ooh, Steins Gate's up there. It might be Steins Gate. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, very good. RNGesus, what is that? What's it in English? Recovery of an MMO Junkie, also very good. Many, many good anime. Scrolling down, looking for it. Yeah. News like that get hidden sometimes, which is annoying. Baltoy. Bajang. Oof. I gave No Game No Life a 10. Interesting. While you're thinking about it. So I'm also just scanning shit. I think I'm correct with Steins Gate. Have I seen the Hagakure official figure? Yes, I have. And I love whoever made it. That's 10,000 points to you. I want Nendroid to make a Hagakure Nendroid. That is literally just the arm parts and the boots. And then just be like, you can do whatever you want with it. I wouldn't buy it, but I want that to exist in the world. Why did I flee like a coward when I should have attacked like a man? Maybe that's the name of the anime though. Fuck me, I can't find it. I think that's a battle god. I'm gonna totally play Steins Gate on stream. I have that visual novel. I'm ready to fucking go through that emotional torture. I don't know when I'll play it, but it will happen. You got it. Bum bum bum. Dropping the link in the chat. Jahi, yeah, I know Jahi. Jahi's fantastic. It is funny as shit. Yeah, it's about the second in command of the underworld, of the demon army. And she gets reincarnated to a lolly. That's it. And then randomness ensues. Start of August. That's only 3 days away, 4 days away. It is birthday month. Nothing special will happen for birthday month, but it is birthday month. My birthday's a Tuesday. Yeah. Really don't want to work on my birthday. Ugh. Doesn't look like Crunchyroll or Funimation. I remember when Crunchyroll and Funimation used to work together, and now that they're not, it's all sad. I said it before. Owned by Square Enix. Squeenix? Funimation bought Anime Lab. Off Madman, yeah. I said this before, but if Rupert Murdoch were whoever's in charge of Foxtel Australia, hello. Anyone die yet? No, it's Grinding time. But if whoever's in charge of Foxtel, Square Enix and making anime, interesting. I think they must have done it before if they're confident in it. But if whoever's in charge of Foxtel just made a dedicated anime show, like an anime channel, I might watch TV again. Which was the company that had to stop? Was it 2 years ago? It was 1 or 2 years ago due to the fires. I think they're back. Kyoto Animation, you are correct. I think they're doing something relatively soonish, which is good to see. I need to watch Heaven's Feel. Fuck me. I'm not ready for Heaven's Feel. Fullmetal Alchemist, Organica Kill, Durarara. Is this Kyoto or Square Enix? I'm assuming With original Full Metal, I'm assuming Kyoto Animation. It would be surprising if Square Enix did the original Full Metal Alchemist. Really? A Gotta Make a Kill, I could say, but the original Full Metal Alchemist? Huh. And the Demon Train. I need to watch the Demon Train, Demon Slayer movie. Both by UFO. I don't know if UFO Table did the movie. UFO Table knows what the fuck to do when they make anime. Yeah, credit as a producing company. Okay. I'm just saying what UFO Table did with Fate. Watch Demon Slayer. Like, they have fucking Sasuga in many scenes in Demon Slayer. Some of them even CGI, which is surprising. Watch that shit as it aired. Yeah, fantastic. Pika! Oh. Dude, it's Chad. It's no longer Chad. I've stopped speaking to Chad. Me and Chad are no longer friends. He said some mean things. Kecleon. Excuse me, well, like Kecleon? The series that I produce is for. Yeah, but I think producers in this sense means just... I don't know, I'm not sure if it's the throwing money at thing producer or if it's like actual producer. That's what I don't get from movies, is like from the producers of this and this. It's like, yeah, the same people. So it's that basically what you're saying is the people that threw the money at this movie are throwing the money at now this movie. Look, 39. Level 39. Square probably owns the company that handles it or something. That's fair. How dare you? A bit like the 7 Deadly Sins debacle. There's the 7 Deadly Sins debacle. Explain. In not great detail, but enough to understand. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Perang. That might be good, the wax incense on slacking. But I'm also thinking the silk scarf. Here, like. I'm excited for Chainsaw Man. It's gonna be very good. Map is handling Chainsaw Man, right? Yeah, low quality Bakugo is great, yeah. The only downside of that game is when, oh fuck me. Oh, oh yeah. Nani kore. The only bad thing with that game is people like, I can't believe they did this animation, and they take a still. And it's like, that's a still. That's not animation. Low quality. My bravo. Oh shit. Could heal on something that wouldn't explode first. That'd probably be the best way to do it. Right. You think you can spoil me? Cry the rose? You rock to me in this neighborhood? Fuck me. The one thing I could fight, I run away from. Suban geliyor. Bajang. Bajang. Kick things faster than flip? Interesting. I napped today. I'm not a super huge napper. I don't really enjoy it. I think it messes me up more than it helps most of the time. But I had probably a 20-minute to half an hour nap while I was reading on my bed. Which made me able to do the stream. I wasn't not going to do the stream, but it's certainly making it easier for me to continue with the stream. Me and me are having back and forth of low quality anime characters. It's fair. Have any of you thrown Goku from the Battle of the Gods anime? Not the movie. Saibimo. Mostly. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. One half. Oof. Howdy. I'm gonna look at my party. Krakatoa's in there. You cock. Oh god. Serotonin. He holds spoon, chat. He holds spoon. Was Mewtwo with the spoon only for the manga? Because that was pretty cool. Oh, window. Pushing. No, no. Pushing. No, boy. Oh boy. Was it just me, or did they show Kaminari's mom in the last BNA movie? Not bring it up. I haven't even seen the other one. I have not seen the two Bunham movies yet. Much to no one's chagrin. I saw the Might Plus U scene in the hero in that one, but I didn't say anything else. Oh my god, stop exploding. In Discord. Maybe. She has his hair color and has a little chocolate. It could be. I don't go into many of, like, the parents of the kids. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Except for, I don't really go much into like the backstories of the parents for the kids, except Izuku and Katsuki and like Ida and stuff. Dekibaku, Todoroki, and Jiro. And I'd count Ida because you know about him, and I guess Uraraka. Well, Uraraka's parents have been brought up, but they're not heroes. I'm just gonna teleport away from Mercury. It's not worth the damage that it does with Pursuit. I want Deku's dad to show up in the manga. Like, I feel like now is a good time to have his dad in the picture. With where it's going. Really? Yeah, like, after they do what they do. We think he's been gone for years. We have no idea if he's been back. That's the thing, like, everyone's assuming that Deku's dad's been gone for all the years. He's just not there when we see him, right? He could be in America, right? Which is fine, but I'm assuming he comes back for the holidays and shit. It's that we just don't see the holidays and shit. Like, Deku doesn't need a dad. Why doesn't he need a dad? Deku's probably got a great relationship with his dad. Why does he? I don't know, I feel like he's well adjusted. Like, most of the time, he's only become unhinged lately. Most of the time he seems like on the up and up. Deku's dad hasn't been around much. You say that. I need confirmation. Yeah, again, he can work abroad and still visit and talk to them. It doesn't mean shit. I'm aware that he's working abroad. That's not the problem here. Yeah, he's some sort of Smokey the Bear assistant in America. What job do you get with a fire-breathing mouth? Like chef, right? Is Deku's dad a chef? I heard a theory that he's actually All for One's child. Accountant. Is it so he can comically breathe fire when someone has to pay like $1 million? Or yen? It's purely for the comedy. The drum mark is just rough. Again, this could it could totally be, I forgot the author's name. He could probably forget. It's only been confirmed that he will show up and his name is Hisashi Midoriya. This is also coming from the man who invented a mole in the school and then forgot about the mole in the school. So, I don't trust it very much, to be honest. Horikoshi, yeah. Straight up forgot a plot hook. What a Chad. pulling a Toriyama. Toriyama just forgets people. He doesn't forget plot hooks. He just doesn't write them to begin with. Who forgot that Saiyans had tails? Yeah. Yeah. Forgot that launch existed. Yeah. Yeah. I want whoever... On the one hand, like, I'm fine with how Z went. On the other hand, I want to see the guy who told Toriyama that, no, we can't have Gohan be the hero again. That's just stupid. You hype him up for the Cell games. You hype him up in the Boo Saga. You give him a special new form that no one else has. And then you fuck him out of it. Like, we got Vegeta because of it, and I'm fine with that. But, come on. I am Super Vegeto. Someone had the audacity to say Inko's change was a downgrade, and I love the internet for hitting back at that. This was ages ago though. Psych up, huh? Hypnotizes to copying any stat change by the opponent. Interesting. I think Disable's better though. If based on a clerk shares any relation to Nana. That's gonna add some weird complicated stuff with him and what's his face. I even forgot his villain name. That's how bad of it. That's how out of the mug he's been lately, and that's great. Like, they spent a whole, like, arc and a half on Shigaraki. And on the whole villain shit. And then, now they're doing a Deku one, and that's fine. I needed that. I needed more Deku. I was getting bland on that. But, Unhinged Deku is fucking dope. Love how Bakugo, like, actually calls him out that he's drawn differently. Oof. That was a good crack. My name is Cry Through Rose. She points out living a comic book fantasy in his head. Yeah. Was there a chapter this week, or is it a 2-week break like last time? You disabled my wing attack? Phew. I would have really liked if Todoroki even after him getting blatantly told in a letter what happened with Deku, that he still doesn't get it. That's one of my favorite little things about Todoroki, is just like, you're related to All Might somehow. Scissor. It's just a little too slow. I said before, I really want to edit her hat on top of Shuba's little picture, but I think that might be going a little, like, it's on the nose, but I'm not sure if it's illegal. I need to see if I skip it, if I missed a chapter or not. I wouldn't read it now, but My Hero Izuku Magdoria Origins. No, did not skip one. Hey guys, it's Emotion, like a really good song from Black and White. Hey. I don't know how much longer I want to go for. I definitely want to fight Claire. I'm not sure if I want to do much after that though. I'd like to think that as well. But I'm pretty sure Bakugo is just a dumbass. I'm pretty sure Bakugo actually just told him to kill himself. I'm not sure there's any other meaning behind that. Not gonna lie. In one of the, like, side things, I learned that Bakugo was supposed to be, like, was supposed to be, like, really, like, 180 personality. And it was jarring to see a smile on that face, like, a genuine smile. He was supposed to be, like, super smart as well. And he still, like, puts people down, but it's always, like, he's just being, like, he's being arrogant, but he's not knowing that he's arrogant sort of deal. It was really funny, but it was also like 100% different to what I thought. He convinced that he's got explosive seizures? He must, right? Like, he makes the nitroglycerin out of his skin. So... yeah, out of his sweat, right? So... I wonder what his tears do. Yeah, Ida doesn't come off, like, Ida's one of those characters that doesn't, like, at the start come off as very, like, oh, you're gonna like Ida. And then you're like, oh, he has depth. And is just a good boy with 2 brig. Except Mineta. Someone made, I think it was Kaiser Necker, when they were doing the, like, season 2 or 3 series watch. And he was talking about, I think the reason people don't like, Mineta is because they see themselves in him. And they don't like that. And I'm like, that'd be a way to do it. Listen, he may be a master pervert with only one goal. And that's not a very admirable goal, right? But at least he has a goal. So what if I do see myself in him? I'm allowed to be a pervert but it doesn't hurt anyone. Exactly. As long as your pervertedness doesn't land you in trouble, go for it. And you don't actually, like, do it in front of the people. Mina is the best character, hands down. Mina's good. I am a bigger fan of Suyu. And my friends I know are very big Jiro and Momo fans. But I think my favorite character in My Hero is, surprisingly, is Midoriya. He's just a good person. He's doing his best. And even okay, spoiler, even as unhinged as he is right now, he's still taking everyone else in a priority, which, not a good thing to do, obviously. But, like, the willingness of what he's willing to do to succeed in his dream is just very admirable to me. But again, you should never do what Deku's doing right now. He's a good person, and I like that. It's been a while since we've had just a straight up good person in charge of anything. Mina is a best mate character, and I agree. Oh, and Aizawa. Bellry in Danmachi is a good person. I don't know what Danmachi is, but I will take your word for it. Daniel Macchiato. Don't talk about. Oh, Bell. Okay. Is it wrong to pick up Cousin Arjun? I know who you're talking about. He is also a good person. Bellry. I got confused on Bellry. The scanlation or official release I'm reading for just calls him Bell. Daniel Macchiato. Don't talk about fucking Macchiato with me. Fucking sick of coffee. You don't even make macchiato. I don't make any coffee, I just put fucking shit in the boxes, my dude. You're the one who makes the macchiato. We don't know. Why not? You don't know what that is. It's been a while since I did coffee. Let me look it up. I did a coffee course when I did my hospitality course. Macchiato. Sometimes called an espresso macchiato. Is an espresso coffee drink with a small amount of milk, usually foamed. In Italian, macchiato means stained or spotted, so the literal translation of cafe macchiato is stained or marked coffee. Firstly, no one would buy it. Secondly, yeah, like you can't make macchiato. Macchiato requires it to be like espresso with foam. Like, if you made it, it'd be a whole different type of blending, my dude. That's what they should do. They should change one of their blending rooms to a coffee house. Pay you the full price to make coffee. And then just people from other rooms come and buy coffee from you. You can also make smoothies. Call it the Big Blend. Helpful Fox Anchor is a great MC, yeah? he's a good boy. Bulbasaur, he's a good boy. Turtwig, also a good boy. Many good boys in Pokemon. That's why I like Sun and Abyss. That's why I like Sun and Abyss because the main character, Gojo, is a good boy. And has a very interesting story. Combatants will be dispatched. I think that's got Brendan Blaber. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I might be wrong. But I've been hearing some of the dub for that potentially, and it sounds hilarious. Combatants. I think this is exactly the one. Yeah. Apparently, from what I've seen, the clips are hilarious. Lily, you tried reading a light novel, right? You said it wasn't worth it. Is there straight up sex in Interspace? Is there straight up like... Is there straight up sex in Combatants? Because I think that was like the major reason. Yes, but it's all off screen for Interspaces. Whoever picked up Funimation is the same fucking thing. Whoever picked up Monster Musume. Cause I thought they were gonna make money. And then America was like, excuse me? This is just hentai, sir. And Japan was like, I assure you it's not. And Funimation was like, well, according to our watchers, no. Stop. Discharge. Nearly done. In Combatants, that nearly happens every episode. No, must have Sume. Yeah. 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 It do be like that. I'm gonna grind these last two to 40, and then I'm gonna take a quick break before we go after Claire. And we'll see where the night takes us. So what's everyone got planned on for during the week? Myself, I've got the 2 streams tomorrow and Wednesday, tomorrow and Friday, and then D&D potentially on Saturday for me to play. We're waiting on one person to say yes or no. And then stream. No, 2 D&Ds on Saturday. Fuck me, I forgot. I have a homebrew game and Curse of Strahd to play. It's gonna be fun. I'm playing a bard, College of Law bard. So, I can use my knowledge of being a DM for Strahd in favor with metagaming, quote unquote. And then Sunday, I don't rightly know. We just came out of lockdown again in Victoria. Everything's still massive security. Well, not security, but safety. Still gotta wear masks, etc. But this is like, it's been our 5th lockdown. It only took 2 weeks. We know what we're doing, sort of. We shouldn't know what we're doing, but hey, them's the breaks. But yeah, you can go out now, I guess. Can't hang out with people in their houses yet, but one day. Hopefully next week. I doubt it. But if this all clears up, or at least is a lot better by the end of August, I'll be a bit happy. Tired. Other than that, my weekend's pretty chill. I don't think I'm going anywhere in particular. See how I feel on tomorrow and Friday after the jab. Hey, 40. Alright. Let's go. Rest up. And break for a little bit. Cool. Alright. I will be back in a little bit. Go do your washing, get some food, get some water, do 3 calculus problems, and we'll be back in about 10-15 at the max. So, I'll see you guys then. back. They will do that calculus, that trigonometry. What even is calculus? I'm unsure if I ever covered calculus at school. What's the bet that there's no dragon types in this entire gym? There are 16 types. Every Pokemon has a 1 in 16 chance of being a dragon. So Duskull. Love Duskull lame. Mystery is back in the bedroom. Everyone, the cat is here. What do you want to say to her? I'll let her know. Woof. Woof. James is coming with that hot facts. Leech will be receiving a special chapter of 73 pages to commemorate its 20th anniversary. Weekly Shonen Jump issue 36/37. This is fantastic news for only me, because I love Bleach. Did you know that mystery? She left. Chat. She's gone. She doesn't want to spend time with me anymore. And I mean, why wouldn't she, you know? I probably want food or something. I'm not the one that feeds her. Alright, take that back. I'll feed her when I need to. I'm the one that doesn't give her more than she needs. She's back, chat. She wants to stay this time. Here to answer all questions. Mystery. What is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, okay. We got a carpet in my room, so she's been enjoying that, like playing on it and stuff. So it's a chicken! It's combuskin! Combuskin! God of War? Yeah, she's got a good choice like that. One shot, one kill. If Mistra was a cat, she'd be Berserker. Like, if she was a cat Pokemon, if she had to pick, it'd be Berserker. So I did. Alright, I'm just gonna go here and be back. Berserker. You bought me shit with my own money again? Thanks, Mom. Why don't I buy amusement park tickets with your rent money? Chocolate berries, fantastic. Wacon berries, very good. More wacon berries, fantastic. Get out of my face. Alright. What do you think, chat? Do we have this gym fight? Personally, I think we're well-rounded enough to be able to take on most things. But we'll see. She might have 4 legendaries and just stomp us. Alright. Claire, let's go. Yanmega. Yanmega. Iris is traditionally a good start because of Thunderwave. Toxicroak. That's a switch. Flip for quadruple damage. Oof. Behind the Tide Flannery and Olympia. For outfit designs? I can see that. Nessa's up there for me. Marnie's design is fantastic. The legendary Dunsparce. I don't know if I can take it. It's Dunsparce. He used takedown! Oh! Oh! The meme was not a lie! The legendary Dunsparce, what the fuck? What a Chad! Dunsparce, you fucker! Holy shit! Oh fuck, she has Sunflora. Now she will think, so I'll go in for another slash. Oh, she's not going to heal? Interesting. The cat is on the desk, ladies and gentlemen. She'll be able to answer your questions herself now. Can you stop walking right in front of the camera? I did not look at my son's health until now. Interesting. Claire is tough. Oh. Well. Now, the joke behind the legendary Dunsparce is that me and Andrew, my friend, talk about if Dunsparce was a god, and you know what? It fucking... It showed that. Also rip, yeah. The meme. I thought it was just a meme, but apparently Dunsparce is god. Well, goodbye, Flip. You, I think you're the second or third oldest here in the party right now, but this is where you say goodbye, buddy. Now to fill the spot, which is a choice. If you want a pure one-to-one type exchange, we do have Baltoy here. How come level met and level died in your slideshow don't make sense? What do you mean? I met them at level 10 and they died at level 16. I guess it's for the ones that aren't dead. Yeah, the question mark. They haven't died yet. It looks like a 2, but it's a question mark. If we wanted a full 1-to-1 flip, we've got Bow Toy. Mud Slap, Side Beam, Rock Tomb, and Self-Destruct. I'm not sure about how Claydol works exactly. If we wanted to try something new, Krakatoa's good. We could always bring in Flareon. Jupiter. Or Royale. Actually, for now, sorry, I was having a look at something. For now, we'll leave it blank and we'll go check out the cave, the Dragon Cave, because that's got stuff in there. So what's there? Ha pa 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 pa. The Dragon's Den. How dare you enter here uninvited? Well, if there's a guard at the front door... I guess I did not heal. The theory? I thought it was just canon that they were EV. Or at least evolutions. I did the trial. Sobangelion. So cute. Would you like to arrest your Pokemon? Gary's Eradicate, yeah. We killed that one. It's that Kage you mean, if I raised that child, is like, I killed that child. He's dead now. Did I heal again? I'm asking chat because I have short-term memory loss. Someone get Dr. House on me. He'll give me a witty thing. He'll make fun of me for my... I don't know. My something. Been watching a lot of House clips lately. I just love that show. Hugh Laurie was fantastic. As House. Like, I watched it last year as a binge watch, and I'm debating doing it again. Dude, a citrus berry? That's pretty dope, actually. X speed? Fucking hate that. Need to watch Kaguya. Oh. New cock. Binging Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've seen, like, the saddest scene in that show. And I too also want to watch it. Hello. Taylor! I love Taylor. I don't know why. Yeah. That was the scene. Why don't he love me, man? Magnet bomb. Golding, golding, golding. Go, my son. Show them what fort meant to be. Michelle, you heal. You no longer heal. You just die. Actually, no, let me see. Wax Lodge is good. I have poison Pokemon. That's free leftovers. Hello. Hello, small children. It is me. Slightly bigger small child. It's the boy. It's the Turtwig boy. No one discharge. Look at this. Look at that boy. Look at him. So happy. So carefree. I think the 10 came from I'm not sure. I think they're all like I can see them being 10 years old. It's sort of this world seems pretty safe in terms of like most things. A red flute, huh? What was I gonna say? I think the 10 comes from not Hilda. I'm saying this game. And also maybe it's America. Her mother. Who do you think picked out that outfit? As I was saying, I think that the 10 came from, Japan has a tendency to have children run errands at, like, 3 and 4. Like, they have the whole thing of, like, this is their first errand scenario thing. So I think that might be something regarding that. So if they don't have like full independence at 10, but like by 10 they can take the train. Like I'm pretty sure they can take the train to school at like 6 by themselves. We have a Cleffer. This is a boy Cleffer. His name Ziggy. Ziggy played guitar. That's all I know of the song. Do this one more. Okay. Okay. 60. Me also confused. Unironically listen to Credence. I was referencing Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie, I'm pretty sure. Unless that's unless Credence talks about that particular Ziggy. And then I guess we all know. Yeah. I knew Ziggy Stardust was David Bowie. Okay. Do I give him Whirlpool? What is it? 15, 17? Fuck it, why not? Whirlpool is okay, it's just... I wanted to see if he would make use of it being a physical attacker, but it's only 2 points of difference in attack, so it should be fine. It saves going all the way back and getting a new Pokemon. Good to see you here. No need to explain. That girl's a handful. Must test you. What a Pokemon to you. There's a way to get the Pokemon from this. Verdun is fun. Blood Moon and Deadly Gas. I'm not sure if it's like you always get a Dragonite. Yeah. So it's like you answer the questions and then you get a Dratini. Oh, but this... I don't know if this has changed, so... I'm having a look, because... Yeah, I'll change that later. Thank you for capping. I'm just gonna guess because. Can be! The big catchy star allows her to cheat death! Don't tell Big Brother Lance, I don't want to be in trouble. You got it. Did I read it? Wife zone? Who's the champion? Lance. The Elite Four changed to... You've got Bruno, Koga... Bruno... You got Bruno... Koga, Will, and someone. I forgot her name. But she is the dark type trainer. Karen, yes. Like, oh my god, I want to see the manager. Hello. One second, I'm just editing a thing. And that's that. All the gym badges done. Dark type didn't get a gym into Sword and Shield. Trying to think. I know that they had Professor Elm, calm your fire, my friend. Got a hold of something neat, so I'm gonna allowed to pick it up. Bye, Professor. I think it's had Elite Fours, but not gyms. Yeah, you're right. Magic Guard. This Pokemon takes damage from attacks. Okay. On-coursing, Sweet Case, Copycat. Interesting. Ziggy is interesting. But we'll go see what the thing is, and then we'll make a choice. Go see what free Pokémon I'm getting. If it's a Dratini, then maybe Dratini stays on the team. I'm unsure. Unsure. Which sucks, because Dark-type have some fucking cool mon. Like, Bisharp by far is my favorite Pokemon from, it's from Gen 5, because he's just dope looking. Didn't know that Marty takes over the gym? Yeah. It's just a little thing. What the fuck, man? Why you do me dirty all the fucking time? Every single shit. Every time. Every time there's a cool Pokemon, I have caught something beforehand. Every time. One day. And I wasn't being disappointed, I was straight up mad at the game. What the fuck, man? I'm just trying. I'm trying to win. I want cool Pokemon. I have like C tier. What is this Dratini? And there's extreme speed though. It knows extreme speed though. What the fuck, man? I've seen one legendary and it's an Eevee. No wild legendaries. Slap it in the Discord. Give me a Ralts. Give me something for my trouble. Can't even teleport anymore. I lost my boy. I get tortured with the Bagon. I get a jump off thrown at me. Don't look at me. Go away. Well, we're 8 badges down. Isn't Pokemon Go Journeys still a little, goofy looking? Not bad, but a seal would have been better. A seal would have been better than Ziggy. Lance. Pokemon. Okay, so Lance's strongest Pokemon is level 50. So we have a grind to do. We have a choice to make and a grind to do. And a disappointment. So I don't want to leave the slot blank until I beat the Elite Four. Beat the tower. Not the tower, the long road. Is Ho-Oh even gonna be Ho-Oh? Am I gonna be throwing Ultra Balls at nothing? Victory Road. You know what? You're correct. Alright, let's go see what I need to do. I think I have to do Ho-Oh now. Then you go Dragonite, you garbage. We'll play for a bit longer. Though in a bit, I want to see if my mother is home. So, when she arrives, I'll be taking a break while I might end it. We'll just see where I need to go next. If it's Ho-Oh fight, then we'll go do that, because it's not difficult. If it's Elite Four, if it's story progression into where I need to go next, then I might stick around, who knows. It's a lot of grinding. I'm running for more grinding now. I'm so sorry. Oh, the battle tower look like the randomizer? Isn't half of that shit already random to begin with? And look, it's Missy. If Missy was any Pokemon, big Land Meow or Delcatty. Midnight's an Alolan Persian. I made Purloin stand on its back legs. I might not know that. Because if that was like Gen 1, Gen 2, I didn't play those. Dude, the Master Ball? The rule of the Master Ball is the Master Ball has to be thrown at the next valid Pokemon. That's the rule. I have a set of wireless headphones for streams like this, and when I need to be more tactful when listening to something. Mainly I use it for streaming, mainly on non-D&D streams. I just have something playing in the background that's not the music, just cause I need to listen to something while I do things, otherwise I get unfocused. Sorry, I've got my headset on listening to the game music and when we've got it the remixes, but I've got like podcasts playing in my ear while I'm playing. Earbuds I can wear while I sleep. I've never been a fan of listening to things while I sleep. There's stuff that puts me to sleep. Like, please don't fight me. Thank you. There's things that put me to sleep, like, no, this isn't a bad thing, but, I could probably fall asleep to Northern Lions Isaac gameplay, because it's like a podcast, but one person, but it's mainly, when I'm really tired, it's Dial of 20s stuff, like, it's good to watch to learn how to do things, but it's also very comforting for when I sleep. Zuki. They all have random. These guys have evolutions, but they're all random now. Dude, it's my person! Ludicolo is dope. I love Ludicolo. He's such a good lad. Ludicolo. How dare you? Oh yeah, it's summer over there. It's winter for us now. Another good boy, Heracross. Wing attack. Personally, JBL has done good things for me. The ones I got are relatively cheap, but very good. You still here, miss? Stormy. For home, I think the brand is Ozone. For the one I'm using for the stream, I think it's Ozone. No, HyperX. I had Ozone before, but my HyperX is really good. Guys, don't you think that Cloister looks like a clam? That's hella strange looking headphones. Not gonna lie. The clear bell. The ding ding bell. Okay. Now, I'm going to buy a shit ton of Ultra Balls. The Charty Berries. The Muscle Band. The Payapa Berries. Fuck you. I would like your greatest Ultra Balls. Thank you! Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Your Pokemon does not look well. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? This is probably my favorite looking place. Like, this upcoming path is probably my favorite looking place in the game. I actually made these towers in Pixelmon. I made, like, one of these towers for Lugia and her. And then we changed maps. Do I need to battle every one of you? It's the Rainbow Wing. Alright. Can't be Zuba. Ghost of Tsushima? No, I played that game. Alright. It is Zigzagoon. It is best boy. I didn't read the Pokedex info for the other two because I got so mad. Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. It gets interested in everything, which is why it zigs and zags. It is good at finding items. Is girl. Is girl. Is raccoon girl. Zigzagoon is one of your top 5? Well then, here you go. I know you like I know you like Zigzagoons. Did you ever get a shiny for yourself? Snuffy? Yeah, she good. Let me read the Pokedex intro for the filth that I caught. Name. Jumpluff, the cottonweed Pokemon. Once it catches the wind, it deftly controls its cotton puff spores. It can even float around the world. The new one you did, but not the original. Nice. And Cleffa, right? Look at that little boy dance. Cleffa, the star-shaped Pokemon. Because of its unusual star-like silhouette, people believe it came here on a meteor. Ziggy played guitar. Now watch there be, like, Beldums. Or Swinubs, you know. Fuck you. Mystic Water 2. So good at jumping, guys. What do you think her is gonna be? You think it's gonna be hard-coded to be the bird? Or it's gonna be something fucking stupid? What would you think the worst choice for her to be? Maybe a bug type. Any of the bugs from Gen 1, Gen 2. Yeah, but the bugs in Gen 2 are good. You've got Scizor and Heracross. What are Ziggies? Ziggy Zagoons. god. Big mushroom. I'm not gonna do with that big mushroom, right? I'm gonna cook it with some steak because I like eating mushroom. What's my HP pause looking at? Lowest is 1 to 11. It's pretty good. Meryl is adorable. Blue Kachu. Peekaboo. Andrew. Alright. I think after this capture, we'll go to town and then we'll save and end it. This is also a very good scene. That doesn't look like a ho-oh. I have become hailed. You say that, Royal, but Arceus is like feudal Japan, isn't it? Alright. Show! Shamona. Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh wait, no, shit. I'm so happy. I'm happy. Oh, my boy. Give me my boy. I should not have stayed. Okay, okay, okay. Whittle him down with cursor. Oh, I'm so happy I switched. I want to heal up here. The reason I'm healing is because if he takes a chomp at me, I'll be safer. Oh, I could switch out and switch back in, but I'd still need to heal. Oh, thank you. Okay. Why don't I do quick ball? Yes! 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 Torterra, the continent Pokemon. Ancient people imagined that beneath the ground a gigantic Torterra dwelled. I'm so happy. This game is finally giving back. What's the D&D turtle called? Leader, Earth, Elemental. If you've got ideas, name it. Earth Elemental. Africa, because it's a continent. Turtle. Zaratan. Let's go, Zaratan. Actually happy. So fucking happy. I will. I'm not a coward. Ladybug. Below shock love though. This person, Torterra, can take on Empoleon. He can take on Infinite. He is a Chad. I wish I had any means of escape. Hey, look, escape. Shuckle is a legendary god Pokemon. Even stronger than Dunsparce, the Unforgiving. Yeah, I think we'll end it once we get back into the center and heal up and add him to my party. So I'll start doing the diatribe now, I guess. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had fun. I certainly did. What are the odds? 1 in like 460 something. Like more than rolling 2 nat 20s. With advantage. Did that Togepi's in here? What did I get? You know what? I'm not gonna yell about Blend. Blend is a good girl. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hope everyone had fun. I did. I liked chatting with you, even if it was just about stupid things that I like. We beat Claire, so now we're on to the Elite Four. And then after that, we've got all of Kanto to explore. Imagine if it was something useless. I would have caught it out of spite. But yeah. Tomorrow, I think around 8 PM, I need to ask Kimmy. When she's available, but we'll be playing some Stardew Valley with some friends. There's going to be at least 5 of us total so far to begin with, so we're going to have fun with that. We're going to be playing for a year, like 1 in-game year, and then we'll take a pause, come back for Season 2, do another year, etc. Sort of a series in between stuff. We're going to have fun with that. Friday is episode 21 of Icewind Dale Realm of the Frost Maiden. The characters have got the rest of the place to explore, maybe see what else they're gonna do, or they're gonna be more inclined to go back and help out 10 Towns, who knows. Then we have, on Saturday, we've got Yakuza 0 Part 3. Probably going to be around 10:30 to 11 for that, because I am playing D&D that night, so we'll find out when exactly. But we'll be playing some more Yakuza 0. I'll need to practice my dancing, so we can do those quests, and my singing, so we can get that achievement. But we'll be having fun, we'll be doing some more side quests, and hopefully continue the main storyline at some point. But thank you all for coming, and don't do drugs, stay in school. Or do, I'm not your dad. But I love you anyway, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.